Thank you very much, Shiva. Yes, GAIMIN Gladiators versus 9PANDAS here in the upper bracket final. No tail, this should be a super fun matchup to get to win this. Both of these teams have been looking insane recently. GAIMIN Gladiators, of course, they've had this incredible streak of like winning tournament after tournament. 9PANDAS, they're looking like a team that might be able to stop them.
I think so. I think 9PANDAS actually have a really good setup for how they're gonna approach this laning phase in this early game, which has been GAIMIN Gladiators' strength.
A lot of games where both Quinn and Kiyotaka, these two, they've been popping up from the mid lane.
Has a lot to do with the runes. Oh, the nice toss back into block. He's getting a lot of damage.
He's gone. Woo! All right, here we go. Eyes on the mid. Kiyotaka getting that first blood on Quinn as he steps up a bit too far.
Almost took out a kill bottom as well.
Celery on the Rubik, so Celery will be able to live a little longer, get the bouncer in. Antares, he's going to continue to try and commit for this, but Duracho's coming in with the backup. And him and Celery might be able to turn us around. No, Celery goes down, and Duracho actually will pull back.
The mid lane situation, bottom lane though.
See if they can get him this time round. As the mana gone, they've got the Ancient Seal as well. Duracho's got Refraction up in a second. It's there! Back up just in time. We'll give him a bit of a chance as he gets underneath the tower, and it's not going to be enough to save him.
Oh my god.
Antares, the final bit of damage comes in.
I think it might be enough.
Okay, let's see if they can try. I mean, Ace is stepping up. He's stepping up a bit for the range creep. So they've got the setup, and indeed with the blood right down, and you're absolutely right with this creep and the aura it provides. 9PANDAS just slides through Ace. They were going to try and chase for Tofu as well. Get the glimpse back onto Ramses, but Roger and Antares continue to push forward under the tower. They get the two of them. Roger, nice attempt there with the sort of the pullback from the Wild Wing Ripper. Quinn, he's actually going to have the attention turned towards him. He's caught in the mid. He's in trouble. He's gone.
Wow.
Another death here for Quinn. They're waiting. Let's see if they can go again, Quinn. He really wants to try and pick up the 6, but he's not going to get it. They're in with the toss combo. Antares as well with the silence. Roger throwing forward. The impetus is Quinn. As soon as he moves to lane, he's going to be down, going down again.
Oh my god.
The trees there. Kiyotaka finished off the tip. They are flying out the way of Quinn. As this is not the start. There is him with the backup. A bit of a chance provided here for Duracho. Refraction's backup will be able to block the shuriken damage. As the ruptures come in, Ramses, he's turned up from the top lane, comes through with the twin gates. He's in on top of Duracho. Duracho goes down. They'll look to get Celery as well. The Fiend's Gate is laid down and try and provide some sort of escape for Celery, but he cannot get into the portal. It's more kills for 9PANDAS.
He wants to flame guard maybe 2 waves together with a creep camp.
And top lane, they might still even get this. Miro and Antares, they're kind of diving in aggressively onto Ace. See people coming for Tofu. This time the supports, they will be there to back him up as Miro. He'll pay for that one. Tried to push his luck a bit too much. GAIMIN Gladiators, they'll manage to pick up the kill.
Found him. I think if he puts himself in a certain part of the map where TA is farming or Underlord is farming.
Kiyotaka, he's found another grab. He's in with the Invis rune, gets the chance for the setup on towards Tofu. Another kill set up by Kiyotaka's Tiny. Bottom, Duracho.
Rupture.
Is there going to be any backup for him? The Rupture's there. Got the Refraction off in time, trying to stand his ground against Ramses. In fact, he's kind of winning it with the tides. Ramses has to back off. Miro, he'll look to finish off Duracho, and he will. He'll get the job done.
Oh no,
Ramses does end up going down. Duracho with a final bit of tick damage kills Ramses off. And Miro's getting a bit of a cleanup. Another track kill by the looks of it as he turns towards Celery. TP's coming in. He's one more hit with the Shuriken. Shuriken's there for the slow, but Telekinesis is back up. Celery holds to Miro back. Oh, and the glimpse as well. They're keeping Miro at a distance. It doesn't matter. The Kiyotaka comes in from behind and finishes off Celery. Miro will die, but Kiyotaka can try and look for more. Tofu lays down the static storm to keep himself safe.
Oh, he wants to track money, but they're going to TP in with TA.
And it's getting a bit more risky now.
No, he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. Oh, blink cancel.
I've got the trap slow. Kiyotaka getting help behind.
It's part of the nature of the hero and the nature of the game mid lane.
They've got eyes on Quinn. See if they can blow him up with the combo. They get the toss back into the Ancient Seal. Quinn is in trouble. They're going to lay down the Fiend's Gate, but the damage comes in from Miro and Kiyotaka as Quinn down yet again here. 4 times now in the first 12 minutes. Everything they can to shut down Quinn's Ember.
So much action.
Gonna try for another jump, Miro. He's in on top of Tofu. If anything that Aces and Celery can do to kind of hold back the bounty this time round. Tofu getting incredibly low. One more Shuriken bounce. It'll do it. Another track kill for Miro. 3 cores right now. Of course, all the 3 cores of 9PANDAS. They've got eyes on him. The track's there. Is there any escape for Duracho? Is there any backup? It doesn't look like it. There's nowhere to go. He's been ruptured. Kiyotaka in with the toss. Over towards Ramses. Kiyotaka will still take the kill.
Ramses is going to tip for him.
The pipe done. So now you're trying to fight into a pipe at 14 minutes. That is incredibly tough. In the mid, Quinn, he's going to get caught out. The toss combo into the Mystic Flare. Not a chance for Quinn.
Patch also gave a lot of heroes that wish for certain tier 1 items to allow certain builds. we're not going to get a chance to talk about it.
Maybe something to be done here. Celery, get the Mystic Flare steal. He'll throw it down onto Key Attacker. It's barely going to tickle him. 9PANDAS able to step out as Gaming Gladiators lose Tofu. Quinn, he'll get in aggressively. Has to jump back away from Key Attacker with the remnants. Does not want to mess around close to the Tiny. Taras keeping hidden in the trees for now. Roger, he's there. Key Attacker's back in with a jump. No look to burst through the Rubik. Celery, one more hit and he's going to be gone. He gets the stick charges off. Will live a little longer, but the Shuriken bounces. Comes through from Miro. He goes down. Ace will manage to find at least Antares in return. They're trying for Key Attacker. They'll get him. Quinn finally putting an end to the streak the Key Attacker's been having going, but Quinn, he's so low. He's caught by the Rupture. Roger's looking to finish him off. The final impetus and Shuriken will do it as they take Quinn out. But this time, Gaming Gladiators able to make 9PANDAS pay. As 9PANDAS, they'll lose 4 for that attempt.
Wow. At the same time, it won't help you on kinetic field. Ace farming jungle, but not getting a Jinada.
The rest of 9PANDAS are going to try and run towards Ace. He's close towards the tier 2. They're going to try and set up for this one.
Oh my god.
Then they go with the Rupture. Put the mech, they get the toss back with the Rupture combo. Huge amounts of damage done to Ace.
Beautifully executed. Very nice.
Hang out, yeah, the BKB Maelstrom, and he's going to be well on the way to upgrading that to the Mjolnir. And yeah, at that point, it will be very difficult for both Quinn and Duracha to fight top lane. Quinn, he's caught in the combo, and Key Attacker and Roger, they're at a point now where these two, they can do it without any further backup. I think we sort of saw one of the earlier stats come up. Top ruin the mid. They're going to be able to get the jump onto Duracha. Get him into the river. Ramses, he's TPing over. They'll lay down the Static Storm, try and catch Key Attacker, but it's not going to trap him. Key Attacker Mirror, they'll get out to the side. In fact, they want to run straight back into it so they can get back on top of Duracha, take him out. Ace is going to try and get back into the field anytime, and he will manage to escape. They take this. They know that 9PANDAS is heading for them. They'll catch them out with a trap. Quinn, trying with the chain setup.
Follow up.
Ace holding the high ground, but they have got eyes on him. Triple silence they're throwing down onto Ace as they fully focus the Underlord. They won't have the damage to follow. Static Storm comes out. But likewise for Gaming Gladiators, they won't have the damage to kill off Mirror throughout the duration of having the Static Storm upon it. Key Attacker, he's in with the combo. They get the toss back, and Duracha just gone in an instant. Ramses pops the BKB. He's ready to run them down. Duracha got just enough money for the buyback, so he will return to the fight. It may not be an easy fight for them to take. Walk it down onto Quinn. Quinn with the movement speed that has the distance away from 9PANDAS. He'll actually run him back in aggressively to rejoin the rest of the team and take down Miro. And Quinn, he wants to go in for more. He'll get the slide chains combo off on towards Roger. Roger turns the Key Attacker back in with a 2-man avalanche. Ace, he's so low. Duracha, he bought back for this. He's down again. Alpha 70, Ace gone as well. Quinn desperately jumping in, attempting to finish up Antares. He will get it. Takes out Antares. Ramses, also incredibly low in this sort of situation. Ramses is going to stand his ground because he knows the Key Attacker's coming back in with a combo to set up on a Quinn. Ramsey's still alive and ready to go for more. Over towards Celery and now towards Tofu as 9PANDAS will get the team wipe and more. Knowing that, there's no running. When you get that low on the Bloodseeker, you've got a full commit and hope for the kills, hope for the burst of lifesteal. And he did exactly that. Stood his ground, worked out perfectly. 14k ahead, and now with an Aegis in the hands of the Bloodseeker.
Thing you can do. I mean, there might be another way, but I think the best...
Quinn. He's gone again.
This Skyrat is really proving to be a problem for him, but they have the double. They had another silence for him in case the first one wasn't enough. He doesn't see him. Avantine is.
They've laid down the sentry, they know where he is. They know he's in there. As Antares was prepared, make sure that they have the vision. They even wait to get their track in from Miro. With the setup, he was able to get the Lotus off in time, so Celery not quite able to get the pullback with the telekinesis.
Just kidding.
Get the glimpse though. Glimpse back into the range of Duracha. Miro's pretty tanky, and he's pretty speedy as well. And in fact, they're not going to be able to continue to chase him because on the back lines, Key Attacker, well, I said Key Attacker's coming, he's playing it cool because he's still got the BKB, but full pretty low, but he's able to get the BKB and Shadow Blade off, and it's just buying time for the rest of 9PANDAS to head down here. Gaming Gladiators, they've got to think twice about if they want to take this fight now. Tofu's ended up glimpsing himself as he targets the Lotus Orb. They're pushing to take down Miro. I mean, Quinn's strong with the BKB and the Flame Guard. He's on top of Antares. They'll take out both Antares and Miro. Jump forward the Remnant number. Ramses, Mjolnir buffs himself, turns towards Duracha. Duracha having to hold his ground due to the Rupture. With the buybacks coming into play, it's now Ramses that has to back off.
Quinn is telling Ramses, look me in the eye right now.
Let's see if they can bring him back. If they've got any further catch for Ramses. Ramses still has the Aegis for 9 seconds. BKB is still available as well. Slight change from Quinn. Catches on towards Roger. Another kill to be found here by GAIMIN Gladiators off the back of the 2 supports. Buying back. Get the meld stacks so he can take it out super quickly. And with the help of the safety of the refraction, he can instantly able to take it out. He'll go for the TP away. Miro not going to be able to close it to get the hit as the telekinesis is there. Celery doing what he can to hold back the 2 of them and make sure the stun doesn't come into play onto Duracho. He'll die for it almost certainly as Ramses chase him out and Celery dies for the rupture, but a great save there.
The vision, the portal, the outpost, and getting control. Miro? Oh, Celery, no.
He's going to get caught alone. The rest of the team's going to try and wrap him from the side. Ace sets up with the route, but it's only onto Antares. They've lost Celery. They get the glimpse back.
Oh,
They already for the back. Kiyotaka's in, and he's on top of Tofu. Puts the BKB. Tofu's going to get forced down the side. Ace puts the Greaves. He keeps Tofu alive. Down on the low ground. Quinn trying to focus towards Roger. Roger pops the heal on the BKB. He's able to walk away. Ramses caught in the route. BKB's still on the radio. Popping up, but he's so low. He pops it so late. Ramses, he doesn't stand a fighting chance this time around as he's out of the fight. The rest of 9PANDAS, they've got to run.
They're doing it. Oh my god. Oh, it was really well played. I thought that was going to be an absolute disaster.
I mean, Ramses, he just got killed so quickly. I think quicker than sort of he expected. And ended up BKBing at the very last moments of that engagement. And Kiyotaka, he's able to Ogre-Seal Totem out of the side, but the glimpses there. He'll go down.
Wow,
huge kills there for GAIMIN Gladiators.
I want to say Radiant might have a higher win percentage just because of all this stuff. It seems to always be bottom side of the map. Radiant, you know, getting some vision fight in the Lord. That's
true.
the thing.
All he's got to do is lay down that Fiend's Gate and bridge the distance between them. Now bump into each other here. Kiyotaka getting focused by Ace and Quinn. He's got a fair bit of backup. Kiyotaka, see if it's enough to get him out there. He's already falling down to half HP. He may feel forced to put the BKB. He does, but he's already down to half health.
It was so late.
They're just going to continue to push on and chase him out. The physical damage, it'll be done. Kiyotaka, he's gone. And Quinn, he's seeing if he can set up for more. He's in with a slight change, closes the gap onto Antares, and Antares will fall. And with the Fiend's Gate, GAIMIN Gladiators, they close the gap onto Ramses. He has to BKB and run. And GAIMIN Gladiators, they're chasing onwards. They're off for the high ground. They're on top of Ramses. Ramses trying to stand his ground, but he's surrounded by GAIMIN Gladiators. There's no hope for him here, as Ramses also to fall. GAIMIN Gladiators now take the lead. And the lads are definitely in the favourable spot, taking away another set of racks as they move towards the top.
Oh, that's some cosmic irony. I think the game might be over here. The push is so strong.
They're dead without buyback. 1,700 gold short on Ramses, 1,500 gold short on Kiyotaka. 9PANDAS, they've got to try and hold this 3 versus 5.
They still have cheese. Quinn is so fat, he almost has his eggs. I think they're going to go for it here.
One tier 4 gone. And Gladiators a step closer to closing this one up. They get the trap here on towards Miro. They just push in super aggressively. No, there's nothing to be done here from 9PANDAS as Miro's gone. Kiyotaka's going to be back in play to say Roger tries to frontline with the BKB, but he immediately gets cut down by the slight. Anger there from Roger. As this game, it must have felt like it just fell apart so quickly for 9PANDAS as the ancient is exposed. The tips continue to come out the way of Ramses as they know now there's no buyback from him. And 9PANDAS, they'll tap out. GG is called. And GAIMIN Gladiators will take this game 1. Thank you very much, Shiva. Yes, game 2 just about to be ready here after this draft with GAIMIN Gladiators versus 9PANDAS. We're getting some Invoker coming through. Some of the teams have dabbled with, but very sort of mixed success. Do you think this was sort of the missing piece to the puzzle that 9PANDAS needed this game of their draft?
I'm really excited to see like how the meta is developing. We can see kind of bans and scenarios that I think even the teams don't predict. You have a lot of mid heroes banned. I don't know if this would have been the go-to counter pick for Kiyotaka, or if you would have chosen what was left in the pool, but so many things were banned. I still think the name of the game is early game versus GAIMIN Gladiators, and I'm wondering how this Bounty Hunter is going to match up versus TB on lane. I think it can go really well if you get the early shouldn't be, if you're, know what you're doing. Oh no, he's walking into this one, Ramses. They were already waiting on the high ground. Are they ready with the tips?
I think they're going to be able to get it. If they can give it to Quinn, that will really add to it. And he does. Quinn.
Oh no!
First blood here as he takes down Ramses.
But they're like these small differences. I think the disruptor is also quite a big thing. Hero. What is this?
He's stepping up. I mean, they're going to try and go for the kill, and they're going to get it. What? I mean, that was a close call to make, right? I mean, you felt it yourself. It was like, are they really going to get away with this? And they did. I mean, Miro does stick around, get caught by the curse. He
-2.
Is he going to die? The Ring of Hell regen, and he's got a tango as well. He's going to be put in the side strike. It's there as well for Kiyotaka. As Miro and Antares, they're playing it hot here on the bottom lane. Not only setting up kills for themselves, taking out Doraccio.
High-level stuff. I mean, both teams, this would not have happened a couple of years ago, but now teams are so good at the game. Yeah, it's a lot about the lane position. You see how they get away with a bigger creep wave. You don't have time to talk about this.
Top lane. Final strikes there. They're able to take out Ace. They might be able to get Tofu as well. Now Ramses, he'll pull back. The wave's coming in.
Teleport will be taken. Gate. If we're going to see something similar to last game in that regard, top lane.
They're going to try for Tofu. Antares making the move to join the forces up top to go towards the techies. Tofu, he's going to be taken out here. There's final burst of damage. It'll be enough to claim his life. Same time down bottom, Gaming Gladiators try to strike on Miro whilst he's alone.
Seen this Monkey King versus Underlord a few times, and I talked about it last time I was on the panel, last time I was casting as well.
Quinn.
Mid lane.
He's turning around with the backup of Silence. It's still not enough. Kiyotaka's going to be able to turn. Meanwhile, Ace does kill off Ramses. We'll watch the action here in the mid as Celery gets caught by the frostbite. 9PANDAS, they find the kill in return. But top lane, Ramses was punished whilst on his own, as both Ace and Tofu able to blow him up.
Ooh, bottom lane. This TP doesn't enjoy what's happening. This Vanguard Bounty Hunter is just too much to deal with. Lane.
See if they can try again for Quinn. Oh! The tree's actually able to bring Kiyotaka down. And with a verify, hold on. Ah, he's going down. They will get him. But Quinn, this should be enough for sort of CM to swing around. Roger. It's a setup.
Stun. Get slow.
It's Ace. He's going to be right under the Sunstrike. Kiyotaka picks up the kill globally. Down bottom, they'll go for Miro. So Gaming Gladiators not missing out on finding some action themselves in these early plays.
Yeah, it's a trade. I think the Sunstrike is necessarily needed if you can get a good jump. Here we go.
Phrase again.
Misses it.
Almost Spring won't connect. Still though, this time,
Quinn is coming top.
They've got to bring in the backup. They can't allow Ace to die like this. And indeed, just with the TPs, they'll hold off on them. I think actually in the mid, Quinn's probably got put to a stop by a cold snap. Tofu will try and capitalize this on this entire round, aggressively onto Kiyotaka, but Roger's in. Frostbite there to hold back Quinn, but the illusion rune's available. Quinn hots it, and he can look to push on for more. Tofu will die, but Quinn's in with the avalanche toss on towards Roger. One final punch to bring him down. Quinn still finding the trade. 1-for-1 between the supports. Here, Celery and Quinn can chase for more. Antares, he's going to get hit pretty hard by the tree. The curse is there. Celery, a +2 for him. Up to 6 stolen in already. Heading over and he'll spot them out. Tofu's also going to see him with the ward setup they have. And Fiendskate's coming in. Gaming Gladiators, they want to try and force this fight. They'll turn straight towards Miro, take him out. Tofu's able to get the jump over towards Roger. Miro will tick out to the damage of Celery. More in for him.
In the game, felt like maybe he had to help mid, or he wasn't pressuring bottom at all, but now he's back bottom. Oh, what's it?
Oh my goodness, look at that, the setup there, the Sunstrike's coming. Oh, he's gone! He couldn't quite get the Sunder off in time. Under the tier 2, in fact, Tofu. Turn around, drop the mines out.
Oh, where are they going?
Coming in, they want to kill Miro. Backup's headed in, Ace. He'll turn up, they'll take Miro down, catch him in the route. And now see if they can get Roger as well. They get the catch, damage comes through from Doraccio with the Metamorphosis.
You're feeling worried for the Bounty Hunter. Running man, top lane.
Nice, Boundless Strike, Sunstrike, Kiyotaka. This man's making the moves. I feel it's been a long time since we're sort of 12 minutes in and this amount of Sunstrike.
Oh, bottom lane, we're not done yet.
Push. He's caught by the Ancient Seal. The Mystic Flare taking him out. Doraccio, this time he can get the Sunder off. They turn, they take out Antares. Roger's able to survive that last hit from the illusion. It's enough to claim him. This time Doraccio stands strong, gets the double. They won't quite get the connection onto Miro.
Roger, you are so dead.
He certainly looks it. Quinn, he'll take it solo.
Oh, I didn't get the end. What a shame.
That might be able to do it.
Oh, they found him. Let's
see if they can do it in the combo. There's the setup. There it is. The global silence. It came up almost instantly. I mean, fantastic preparation there. A reaction from Celery. And it's going to be enough to keep Doraccio safe. They turn and they'll be able to take down Miro. But he's speedy. Actually, maybe he's too speedy. He's getting out of it with the phase boots. And in fact, okay, Miro will at least be able to run away.
Here, it's expiring in... I can't tell if it's 43 seconds or a minute.
Yeah, 40, yeah. Oh.
That's
the dead CM.
Yeah, that's all you get for that ward, I hope.
Guard next on the build.
Oh, mid lane.
See if they can take him out. He's got the BKB, might need to press it. There it is. He's able to pop the BKB, turn, and egg back, set up on a Quinn. The Global Silence comes out, stopping any further spells coming out from now from Kiyotaka. Miro, he's still pushing it on towards Quinn. Gets a Shuriken out. It's not enough to take down Quinn, but the Mystic Flare will finish off Tofu. He's going to go back in, get the toss back. It's Miro right underneath the tower. The pitch there as well to control. And Duracho in on top of him. The curse as well. Out onto Miro. He's stepping up and he's stepping away. The shield's going to be there and he'll be safe.
From TV and you stand at the edge of the pit.
They're going to try and free him.
Oh.
There you go.
Freedom!
He saved him! He saved him here. Drops down the pit.
But why did they do this?
Kind of freeze him up. We'll see now. So we'll see if this has messed up his cycle, right? Because in 10 seconds, is he going to go up there? Or does he think he's just sort of set up for a 5 minutes sort of period down it?
That is new. I wonder who you give the Aegis to. If you give it to Tiny, it looks like no, because he's backing away. I mean, you do have the Skadi on the TV, so I would say you.
He's done it!
He did it!
He's done it! The steal there on the kill!
What? How do you time this?
I mean, this lad, he keeps seeing the sun strikes. Doesn't matter if it's a hero, doesn't matter if it's a Roshan, Kiyotaka, he's been on point every single time, no tap.
Okay, here we go. They are going to go for it. I mean, it's a very good play. It might not mean that they're fully committed to getting the racks here.
See, mid lane. I mean, in the mid, Quinn, he's a bit separate from the rest of the team. He's going to have to press it. He'll get forced to the side. He's trying to keep his cool, but he gets caught by the tornado. Sunstrike coming in. It'll bring Quinn down low, but not quite enough to kill him. Backups here. Duracho pushes forward the Metamorphosis, but not quite able to finish up Roger Ramses. Boundless strike down on towards Duracho. Duracho disarmed as well. They won't be able to get in and fight as aggressively as maybe they would have hoped with this Metamorphosis for now. They'll look for the quick reset. Fiend's Gate as they go on their way back towards base.
Oh, what a...
No, sorry, towards the mountain. They'll fuel up.
Quinn needs some healing.
Yep, get those pickups, full solar crest.
Look at that!
They're trying to prep him for the return. The barrel strike down on the two of the 9PANDAS. They're more than happy to take this fight. As Ram... Get the thunder off. They couldn't quite kill him even the once. Duracho is going to be perfectly fine.
Oh my God, Ramses, what have you done?
And now they've got to run. Because GAIMIN Gladiators, they're stepping up towards the base. Duracho is looking up towards the tier 3.
No.
They're going to be able to take out Kiyotaka here as he couldn't quite get back to the safety of his base.
What have you done, Ramses? What's going on with today? Everybody's holding their BKB forever.
Start.
I thought that was it.
Yeah. But
Ramses didn't click the BKB. He gets the Sunder off on the Monkey King and win. No BKB.
Ooh, let's see what he can get here. Antares. They'll get another, and Quinn, he's out and he's alive. They can push in and take down Roger as well.
Oh no.
3 dead on 9PANDAS. GAIMIN Gladiators, they can keep this push going. The Ramses and Miro, they're watching from the trees, but with just the two of them, and the Aegis still on Duracho, they're not going to want to mess around. He's out and away. We'll be able to get back to the base if he wishes with the TP scroll that is available. But Duracho just straight with the BKB. He's ready to go. Immediate Metro BKB. He really wants to take this Rats Duracho. Quinn in the side, jump on the other one. Kiyotaka, he already had the BKB off. They try to get the Frostbite off onto Quinn. Miro tries to push forward. The Crimson Guards pop. Miro still trying to beat into them. But Tofu jumps in, closes the gap onto Kiyotaka. Miro is getting taken down by the damage of the illusions, falling incredibly low. But Ramses turns Boundless Strike onto Tofu. Sunstrike as well. They take a Tofu down into 1 for 2. Buyback comes into play from Roger.
And there's no BKB on Radiant lineup.
Quinn, he's in again with another jump. Gets Ultra Ramses. BKB. Ramses is gone. Out for 70 seconds and no buyback available on Ramses. As Duracho takes the racks, takes another kill as Roger's out of the game as well without buyback. I mean, GAIMIN Gladiators, they can push for so much more here. They get the catch on Antares. Another one to be found. Miro also out of luck as triple kill for Duracho, triple kill for Ace. They're running out of buybacks here, No-Tail.
Wow. Impressive. Duracho really manning up here. He's playing the TB, both of the last two that he used, but just ended up not being it, and now not getting the chance to cast the third one for the two sides to go down. The game is looking really hard now for 9PANDAS. I don't see...
Kiyotaka, he's going to jump in to try and stop Quinn's TP. Will succeed in that, but with Duracho around, this is still no fight that 9PANDAS can just walk into. Quinn, in with the jump, gets the avalanche up with the ancient seals there for Antares, so Quinn, he'll get the kill. And Antares, he's now out, no buyback. Kiyotaka tries to push him back with a deafening blast. Duracho moves forward with the BKB, jump forward, Tofu, they get it onto Roger. Roger's gone. Wookong's commands there from Ramses, but him and Kiyotaka alone, they do not have the damage required to get these kills. Sunstrike will connect. Tofu goes down. It's something, but unlikely to be enough as GAIMIN Gladiators continue to beat forward onto the tier 4s. BKB on cooldown now for Quinn. Duracho is still standing strong though, pushes in onto the high ground, ready to take another tier 3 tower.
Wookong is now ready with BKB.
Miro, counting things out with the track. They really start a fight in 9PANDAS. They've got to do something, otherwise they're going to lose to some mega creeps coming out pretty soon. If Duracho keeps pushing on like this, Mira caught in the pit. He's gone, no buyback. Ramses, he's going to try and come in, start the fight, gets the jump, finds the two supports here with the Boundless Strike. BKB and the Wukong's command pressed as they'll take out Celery, but Duracho and Ace are able to step out to the side. Duracho turns back towards the Monkey King. Ramses, he's going down. Quinn's in with the toss. Quinn takes Ramses out. Again, no buyback gold available on him. Key Attacker's trying his best, taking out the two supports, but with 3 dead again, no chance at 9PANDAS defending here. It's GAIMIN Gladiators. They can look to take the final set of racks.
They're playing really well. They're playing in a very controlling fashion. I really gotta give a big shout out to Tofu and the 4-step uses.
Key Attacker, he's really doing his best to try and hold it on his own here, and Tyrus will turn up to help out. He'll manage to survive, throwing out whatever spell he has left. But it's not enough, they don't care now. GAIMIN Gladiators, they're too far ahead. Duracho pretty much untouchable now on his Terrorblade. Miro tries to poke it back, but they know they can't turn it. GG is called. GAIMIN Gladiators with a fantastic game 2.